Jenna Quinter here with Aleshia Tucker. Okay, we are going to since this is live and it has been a minute since I've gone live on YouTube and in the Self-Made Babes community, I'm going to hop over there real quick just to see if we truly are live. So let's go check that out because we want to make sure, the tech is teching. And let's see, it says the transformation. All right. We are live. I see it, y'all. Look at that. We're live. Okay, so if you are, go ahead and follow us on YouTube, Jenna Quinter, and then the community is selfmadebabes.com, and it's the Self-Made Babes group. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started. If you are now going to be watching this as a replay, hashtag the replay below so that I can see and say hi to you and meet you and welcome to the community. So it's, like I said, it's been a minute since I've done one of these things. And have you ever done a live?
I don't normally.
No. Okay. So this is going to be a first for both of us for a while because I put things on the back burner. This is Sarah Bear, our emotional support animal. Our girls are at camp today together. So we just thought it'd be fun to get vulnerable, share a little bit about our story, give you an update. And yeah, so hey everyone, I'm JQ, aka Jenna Quinter, and welcome to Self-Made Babes. Today I'm sitting down with Aleshia Tucker. She is the wife, mom, entrepreneur, and founder of Shots of Grace, which is such a cool name. And on top of that, y'all, she is nearly 4 years sober. So that's a huge win. Do you have one of those cool coins that would like
Not an updated one.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Well, maybe we'll come up with some cool coins or something. I don't know. Anyway, so everyone sees the weight loss. What they don't see is the faith, the healing, and their motherhood and the personal growth on top of that. So, yeah, let's jump in. Welcome, Aleshia.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to share my story with you all. It's been quite the journey.
Yeah. Well, I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to have fun.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess the icebreaker that I want us to jump into is, first of all, Self-Made Babes is all about community. We're self-made, but we're not self-made. We're actually God-made because we're not supposed to do it alone. And so that's why I started this community. And so I just wanted us to be able to come together, support each other. So what's something that people assume about you that's completely wrong?
That this has been easy. I feel like when people see me, they think that this has been a walk in the park. And I've honestly had my struggles all the way through. And people don't always see that side of struggle and what I had to go through to get where I am today.
Do you think I would recognize that person if I were to meet you you're from Pennsylvania?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would I recognize you?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. Completely different person than I was back then. I think back then I was the person to call, to go out and, be the partier. And now today, becoming a mom, it's really been a wake-up call. And, getting sober was really just the start of that. I moved to Florida the week of my 21st birthday.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I literally packed up my car with what I could fit and I drove down. And
so brave.
I honestly had no idea if I was staying just for the summer or what. And it's been such a journey. Then it was like all about, going out and enjoying life. And I feel like that was a season. And now the season is becoming the best mom that I can be and the best wife that I can be. And it really has been really a journey.
I got to witness like a portion of that too. Like a small portion of it. Cause y'all don't know this, but I met her at, I want to say like, did we connect on Instagram or church first?
Well, I kept bumping into you at Orange Theory.
Yeah.
And at church. And finally, I'm the one who reached out and was like, hey, girl, like, we keep bumping into each other.
I was so grateful for that because, y'all, Aleshia is, like, the sweetest, kind-hearted, like, such a fun person. Like, when I met her at Orange Theory, like, we were working out. And then she's like, we go to church together. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, let's start sitting together. So now when I roll up at church, I'll like go to the front. She's always at the front row. And that's where I used to actually sit with Conrad sometimes. So now I go up there with you.
Yeah.
And it's so special. That. And yeah. So like, okay, we're going to like one other icebreaker.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said that you moved from Pennsylvania. That was scary. Like a lot of my journey, I packed up my Camaro. I had one garbage bag of clothes and I threw it in the trunk of my car and drove all the way from Texas. She's from Texas, I can tell. And I moved all the way to Arizona. So like, that's so brave that you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, okay, I know this is so random, but do you love coffee or energy drinks?
Honestly, neither. Like, I love my vitamins.
You love your vitamins? Okay.
Yeah. So I know on the way over here, actually, Jenna treated me to a Starbucks drink.
Yes,
and she was like, what
matcha.
Do you want? And I was like, I don't even know. Just get me what you get because
matcha lavender.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab it here.
It's so good. It really is. But I feel like I don't need energy drinks. I just need my vitamins. And that's really what like gets me up and moving in the morning.
Yes.
Is my vitamins. It used to be coffee though. I used to have an espresso. I used to have an espresso and make a coffee every day.
Yeah.
And live off of coffee. But I don't know. I
used to do the coffee, the iced coffee. I would mix it all up. But then when I got into the fitness world, the energy drinks started to be my thing. I think I like the fizzy, like what is it?
The carbonation.
Yeah, the carbonation in the morning.
Okay.
Something about that. But
yeah.
Girl, I love this is the matcha with the lavender. I love that. And my dog does too. She is a Poochie girl for some little cream of whipped cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's one thing your kids would say you're obsessed with?
My health now.
Okay.
And
I love that.
Exercising. They know I'm going to the gym on the daily. So the question always is, Mommy, when are you going to the gym today?
Aww.
And it's so cool. Like, they see how happy it makes me. And even my son, he's 8, has a watch that counts steps.
Counts it.
And so he'll be like, Mommy, how many steps do you have today? I have 12,000. I'm like, well, let's go for a walk because I need to get up.
That.
I need to get up to 12,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we hold each other accountable. And I feel like your kids really, watch you and they catch on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're like breaking chains and building legacy.
It's so crazy because that was the big thing is I don't want alcohol to take over my life any longer. And you know what I mean? Like, I don't want my kids to go through that because I did. So that's really what made me quit because I want it to be different for them. And I don't want our life to revolve around alcohol, and I don't want to be numb around my kids. I want to feel everything and anything and find healthy ways around that. And for me, it's been exercise, it's been vitamins, it's been drinking my water and finding peptides.
I love that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that about me, but alcoholism ran in my family, and so while I didn't suffer with addiction, I would say like I do suffer with addiction in other ways, like I have too many clothes, but I was a child of alcoholism, and it like definitely, when that's involved in your life where you're getting into like car accidents and you just are not sure like where it's safe places, or I mean I always felt safe, but I love the fact that you've been able to change for your kids, because like you can already tell that they're so interested in like the healthy side of things, and it's just going to set them up for the most beautiful life. And so that's one thing, like I'm so proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And basically so if I met you 5 years ago, would I even recognize you? And like let's take it back a little bit, like what was life really like back then for you, and then what was your turning point?
So life for me was bar hopping.
Okay.
Definitely. That was like my fun of like finding somewhere to day drink, and then just hanging out by the pool and having a good time. That was before kids, obviously. And like I said, like the turning point for me was definitely like, okay, my kids were pulling me up out of bed in the mornings because mommy was still snoozing, after 10.
Yeah.
And I was like feeling guilty when really, I was hungover. And I was like, enough is enough. I will never forget that day where I literally got a big like moving box, and I put everything in it that reminded me of alcohol. So like shot glasses, bottle openers, glasses I used to drink out of, like the leftover remnants of alcohol. Places I've been, like magnets and things like that. Like I just wanted it out.
Wow.
I was like, no more. And I packed up the box and I asked my friend if she wanted it. And she was like, yeah. So I dropped it off over at her house.
Thank goodness, like she wanted all of that because you were just able to get it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take it and you're going to give it to whoever. Good.
Yeah.
Like, and I wouldn't have been able to do it if I didn't surrender and give it to God, because that was truly like my turning point. Was I was part of a mom's group at a church in Fort Lauderdale, and I had to open up because the weight was so heavy. I had to open up and I had to say, like, I'm done with alcohol. And that's whenever I found a relationship with God. I was raised Catholic.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to non-denomination Christian.
Yeah. I was really raised Catholic. Wow. And my grandparents took me almost every day to Mass.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was in one ear, out the other. I didn't really understand it. And it took me a long time to find a relationship with God, just because that wasn't the type of message I needed. Yes, I believed in God my entire life. I feel like I gave my life to him at a young age, but to really deeply find a relationship with him, it wasn't until I was needing to surrender and give the alcoholism to him, because I couldn't do it alone. Yeah. I needed help. You know, for so many years, nobody even really knew how bad it was.
Yeah, because I mean, we're so young, like most people are like
Exactly.
college. So it's like,
That's
oh,
exactly
yeah,
it.
girl, you don't got a drinking problem. You're just living life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what people saw it as. But really, it was like.
It was so much more, you know.
Yeah.
I saw some of the videos you shared, like.
Yeah.
You were sharing some of your journey.
Yeah, and I may not have drank
like,
every day.
I'm like, whoa. Because, like, it's so hard you can't just assume that somebody has everything together, not saying that you didn't, but
yeah,
like, some people act really good about looking good. Like, they think they make it look like it's all together when in fact everything is like could be falling apart behind the scenes.
Yeah. And now I'm like, okay, sharing that part. I'm like, you know, it was messy, you know, and
blessed to get out of that mess.
Yes.
Blessed to get out of bless that mess. Bye.
Yeah. We're moving on.
Okay, so moving on. This is like the more exciting transition of everything that you've overcome. Like you just did the work. You healed yourself. So everyone sees the 50-pound weight loss. What's the part that nobody sees? By the way, you look fabulous. You look amazing, and you're wearing the earrings I gave you.
I am.
Yeah, you look good, girl. Like when I'm at Orange Theory, I saw you were still on your weight loss journey, but like you just keep every week. I'm like, this girl gets hotter and hotter. What is she doing?
Yeah.
What is this girl doing? That's what I wanted to know is, what's your secret? What's going on? And what's the part that nobody has seen?
Yeah. Okay. So, sobriety, having a relationship with God. I'd be lying if I didn't say that premium grade vitamins was a part of my life, because they totally were. It's what gave me my spark back, right? I would wake up, I would take the vitamins, and then I would write 5 things that I'm grateful for. Okay. I would spend time with God, and doing all the things right for years and not losing a single pound was frustrating. Yeah. And that is where I was. And even, I had a Peloton at home. I was working out, doing home workouts, with my kids home. And yeah, that was good. But I felt like I needed more. That's what I thought. I thought I needed more. So that's whenever I went and I joined Orange Theory. Yeah. And I was busting my butt at Orange Theory 3 to 5 days a week for an entire year, and I still did not lose a single pound. I did
the transformation challenge 2 times, and this is coming from an NPC show that I had already done, so I knew I could lose the weight. But after the baby, I don't know. People it's not an excuse. Like, there really is something that changes with your body, your hormones and everything. And I just could not drop the last amount of weight. I was hanging out at 160 forever. Yeah. And I'm like, what is this? I'm used to being, and when I tell people I'm used to being 128, they're like, that's like nothing. How? No, you're not. And I'm like, oh girl, yeah, I'm used to being that weight. So like,
yeah, that's what I couldn't understand.
It's discouraging when you go and you're putting in the work and you're not seeing the results, because that is supposed to be the win, is to get those little micro wins,
Yeah.
So
after a year of doing that, really truly busting my butt, I started hearing the buzz about peptides, and for good reason, now I know, because it took me a year to say yes. But yeah, like even my husband was like, honey, like I see you doing so much, like you should be happy with yourself. Yeah. And I wasn't. So that's where I was like, okay, maybe I will try a GLP-1, And
where did you first see that though?
I felt like after seeing 2 different doctors, getting my labs tested, getting all of my hormones tested, everything coming back normal, it was my only last resort.
See,
I was like, this has got to be
Yeah.
it. There's got to be something else to this.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it was.
Right.
I mean, I started at the end of July last year, and then come January, I was 50 pounds down. And I've been just in love with the journey. I never really had any side effects other than
Wow.
the average 1 to 2 pounds a week
A
gone.
week. That's
just
amazing. You're like, what is this?
So I was still doing. So I was doing all the things right, not losing anything, and then I was doing all the things right, and then incorporate one tool,
And it started to make things change.
Everything finally came together.
I love that. Yeah.
You know?
So I think the first time I ever saw peptide stuff, I mean, for sure, I saw a commercial, I think called Wegovy or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this? And I just saw like, no offense to anybody out there, but I just saw like very, large people, heavy people on these commercials. And I'm like, oh,
absolutely,
for diabetes and some stuff like that. That's all I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw on Instagram this like really hot Latina chick, and she started talking about, some type of stuff. And then I even joined this, my friend Brooke's program, and I'm like, this girl looks good. Like, what is she doing? And then eventually I asked her, I'm like, so is it the meal plan too, or that's changing it? Because I've been sticking to my meal plan and it does work. Like, hey, you can do the old fashioned, like the diet and everything like that.
Yeah.
But after having the baby, it just was different. Like I did it alone. Like after the I was 140 pounds. I got down to 124 for my NPC show. So some of y'all may or may not know, but I used to do competitions and fitness and do all the modeling things. So it was really discouraging once I had the baby. I mean, I loved being a mommy. Okay. That's the whole thing. It's all worth it.
Yeah.
But that was also very hard because I felt like my entire identity changed because I changed my hair color, which is the worst advice ever that you could give to somebody going through all that. Like, not only are you gaining weight, you're changing your hair color, and then you lose weight. You like your whole identity is like lost, and then you like just wake up one day and you're just grieving that old you, and you're like, what is this? And nobody really talks about that, and you're just like, how'd this happen? Like, I was so in love with myself. Like, my body was fine. My confidence was on top of the world. And then I looked like I couldn't even recognize myself. And I was just looking at a video yesterday from just 2 years ago, me crying, and I could see the pain in my eyes. And that's the thing that I see when I watch videos. Sometimes I can see like the struggle that somebody has, even if they're not even talking about a struggle. Like, sometimes you can really read people's faces. I don't know, some people I feel like I have like a gift in that where I can really feel people's emotions. But and then somehow enter Aleshia, and I don't even know how you brought it up, but you asked me something, and this is the first time I've ever shared this, but she actually got me to try the GLP-1 with the B12. And so
I think because you had seen
I was
from
seeing
where I started.
I was seeing your transformation. Your transformation.
Yeah.
And then I also saw my friend Brooks from her hell to her heaven. I saw a couple other people come out where it's like girls that were always super skinny and fit that I was like, wait a minute, like, you're telling me you've been on whatever stuff forever? Like, I didn't even know that they've been around for that long.
Yeah.
And so what I loved most was when you came over and you showed me how to like do everything. But I know we kind of went off the path of that, but yeah, it really does. It's once you start winning, you're like, cool, all of my results are paying off.
Yeah. And it's hard not to show.
And I'm doing such a low dosage. I lose less than a pound. I did have a really bad reaction because the first time I took it, because I took a spoonful of coconut oil. Like, who does that because it doesn't like fats, you know? So like I was so used to eating coconut oil before I went to bed. It was just part of my routine, and I totally do not take coconut oil.
Well, you may
the
be
night
fine
before.
doing
You
it
might
now.
be fine now, but like don't take a spoonful of it and then give yourself a shot the next day because woo, baby girl, you will not be. You will definitely feel like you're in hell at that point. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
no.
I wish
No,
I
no,
would've
no. It's
known.
fine. I wish you told me though. You gave me a warning. You're like, don't eat anything too fatty.
Yeah, because nobody told me, and
then I ate the whole. So I stayed clear of the meatballs. And went straight to the fat, the coconut oil, like which is the straightest fat in the world that you could possibly get. Is like that, just straight. It's like
I felt so bad.
Eating bacon fat or something. You didn't have to feel bad. I felt bad because I was like, oh, my healthy stuff. Like
I remember dropping Emma off at school,
like,
and I was headed to my workout, and she was like dying.
I need
was
the
like,
nausea medicine.
What?
I kept like holding it in, and it was like 9:00 the next morning. I was just like, it's coming.
No, it's not. It's not usual, and
it's not.
And that is why I share my journey. Is
I just did it wrong.
Been through it, and I want other people to have the best possible experience. A doctor is not going to tell you that.
No.
So it's all about like just educating and personal experience. And certainly there's a right way to do a GLP-1 and a wrong way to do a GLP-1.
Just don't take coconut oil. Yeah. So
it's a funny story.
Speaking of all that, like, so I love the GLP-1 with the B12, and you got me all signed up with the brand that you're with, which I absolutely love this company. It's
the
so
whole
cool.
Everything.
I know she's been trying to get me to sign up and promote it, but I'm focused on my revenue generating boss lead business. You know, as many of y'all know, Revenue Accelerator, and I help people get booked and banked with Meta ads and Facebook ads, or Meta ads and Instagram ads. So I'm fully focused on that and myself, my babes community. But this is why I'm bringing you her, because if you are looking for a business opportunity, she can tell you all about it. She's looking for people to join her team. But how do you build a business as a stay-at-home mom?
That's a really good question. So
like this,
we make it work.
We make it, y'all. I will show you at the end of this video what this room really looks like. Okay.
Yeah. It's been a morning.
It's been a morning, and then the computer is sitting on the baby high chair right now. Y'all can't see these things. You can't see the things.
This looks so professional.
It does, but it's not.
Behind the scenes, we are moms.
We are very busy moms.
And that is what's important to us.
Yeah.
And so I fit my business in the nooks and crannies of my day. And I am pretty dang good about scheduling my days and staying on routine. I now have the kids home for summer, and we have a summer rhythm chart. And so the kids know how the day is going to flow.
I love that.
And then I definitely have a 1 hour block of focusing on my IPAs, income producing activities.
Nice.
And it's a non-negotiable.
I just learned that this year.
It's a non-negotiable for me, because I know that that's what's going to move my business day after day. And I don't have to be working this business all day, every day. It's just truly staying consistent. Consistency is what wins. And I try to prioritize my day. Like I said, I wake up at the same time every day. I do. I fill my cup, so that I can provide for my kids and my family and my business. And the way that starts for me is waking up and taking my vitamins, drinking my gut health shake, writing 5 things that I'm grateful for.
What are those 5 things?
Right now, it changes on the daily. But right now,
just to give the audience maybe some ideas. Sometimes I get stuck on that.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Not necessarily gratefulness, but like sometimes when it's like, oh, think of something, I'm like, I need somebody to give me some like ideas.
Okay.
What are some of your 5 things that you're grateful for right now?
So right now, I mean, I'm grateful for this opportunity.
I love
for you pushing me out of my comfort zone, because this is, you know, a little bit
You're
out of my
killing
comfort
it.
zone.
You're amazing.
I am also
The
grateful
camera loves you.
for this Starbucks drink,
Yes.
which I normally
Cheers.
don't have. I'm grateful for the church that we are part of, because both of our girls are in mini mega sports
They're
camp
in
right
this
now.
like cute little cheerleading camp, and they have their pom-poms.
And they're going to be probably showing us cheers and dances when we pick them up this afternoon. I am grateful for sobriety, and I am grateful for this business that's been a vehicle for me to be a stay-at-home mom for 8 years.
I like that.
So it's as simple as that. You just, whatever comes to mind, you write down, and honestly, you reflect a year later, you flip through the book. And that is one thing that I want to do, is actually write my own gratitude devotional book. I do. I want that.
It's going to
so
happen.
Bad.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
If you believe it and think it will materialize.
Yeah.
So, you're speaking it out right now. So watch, we will come back for that interview where we get to interview her on the journal when it comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It'll be a full circle moment.
Oh my gosh.
We'll get all the tingles, okay?
Yeah, you got me the goosebumps over here.
I got them too.
Believe it, bank it,
yeah.
right, girl?
Yeah, girl. Yeah, exactly. Believe it, build it, bank it. That's so. All right, so you're building the business. It sounds like you've got it pretty good with the way you're lighting. Yeah, the way you're aligned with everything, your gratefulness. I want to start doing that in the mornings. I was doing it a little bit, but
I'll send you a reminder.
What I'm grateful for is you coming on the show, because it has been probably a good 3 to 4 years since I've done any live Self-Made Babes. I really put it on the back burner to focus on my helping my clients one-to-one, which I'm going to be starting to do one-to-many. But I'm also grateful for my little Sarah Bear dog, my husband, and our beautiful house and our family, and meeting godly, strong powerhouse women, like you, and loving my community members. All 466 of y'all, and then I just saw that we have 5,000 followers on the Self-Made Babes Facebook page. I didn't even know I had that.
Amazing.
I didn't even know I had that. I was like, what? And they're not bought or anything. It's just organic. Somebody tried buying Self-Made. They were like, I want to partner Self-Made Babes with you. And I'm like, but they wanted to change the name and everything. And I'm like, no, I'm not ready. So I knew that my heart was still with this community. So that's why I'm like, okay, bringing it back.
I feel like it's so you.
My friend Jeanette, just met her. She motivated to me to also just be like, you need to just record them. And then Sandy Glant, all of them. Yeah. So you got to get around good girls, because they motivate you just to keep going and just keep showing up. And that's what it's all about too. So, all right, I know we're running long, but I love this and we're just having fun, and it is what it is. So what's something motherhood taught you about success?
That I can do this.
Yeah.
After having kids and being a mom, I just know that there's more for me other than being a mom. And so I, in the beginning, I feel like I lost a little bit of myself, and then I knew that I needed to come back to me and do something for me that's also empowering to other people. So that's what I would say, is just going for it and not sitting and waiting, just going for it and knowing that I'm capable just as much as everybody else.
You are.
It took me a while to see that.
You are. But you put the fire back in me too. at first I didn't want to do this, but like I was just like, oh, I need to do something because I've been hanging out here and I don't like this version of, like, I liked the version of me, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And so you helped bring that transformation into my life, and I'm still like on my journey, but I'm back to this outfit actually, y'all.
Amazing.
I wore this before the baby. This is one of the first outfits I wore when I was with Conrad back in 2019 when I moved from Tennessee to here.
Yeah.
I moved from Tennessee to Florida and crossed the Georgia line and hugged my man in this outfit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's cool because I'm wearing it again and it fits. Got
And
the
it looks
snatched
beautiful
waist.
on you.
Thank you. So I'm like,
I'm
you
proud
helped
of
me.
you.
Yeah, you helped me get back to that. So
Love
ya. So what would you say, what does success look like now versus 5 years ago for you?
Well, success now is really, I'm really devoting to my Shots of Grace team and what I have building over there. It's such a safe, organic community that is just empowering and like lifting each other up and building off of each other. I really feel like, we've got each other's back, and I want to be that light to somebody else where maybe theirs is dim. Yeah. Because I come from that place, and I really want to just like bring them along and show them that they can do this too. The community within is empowering. Yeah, it's real transformations. It's not supplements. Yeah, it's real transformations. That's brought somebody from a couch potato to like playing with their kids again. And it's real, like really real. Like I don't think people even realize.
I'm getting goosebumps and I see the glimmer in your eyes.
How much 50 pounds is. People lose 100 pounds. And it's not even about weight loss. It's so much more.
Girl lost 250. 250.
Talk pounds. About getting your life back.
It's like 2 people.
Yeah.
Like 2 skinny people.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just the whole everything about it is beautiful. We are truly rooted in community, truly rooted in education. We really want the best for people, and I love being a part of it. So any way that I can like do that for my team.
And now y'all got the Barbie tan thing going on, which I'm interested in.
The melanin.
The Barbie tan. I'm a white girl here, but we know we need our tan. So
it beats being burnt.
Yeah.
Going outside for an hour.
There's a peptide, and like I guess it's like called I don't even know what it's called, but I call it the Barbie tan peptide, but I haven't ever used it before, but I have some friends that do.
Yeah.
And I love the marketing for it. I mean, women are so, no offense to y'all, I love y'all, but we are so easy to sell to. Like you put something in cute bottle wrapping, like put a cute marketing thing on, we're just gonna buy it because it's I don't know, it's like new and shiny.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love sparkles?
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen, but like we partnered actually with Reebok. What? And Ellie has partnered with Reebok, and it's similar to an Aura ring, except
I want to get that.
Yeah, it's actually linked to your patient portal.
Cool.
And so the doctors can see where you're at and help you along with your journey, like adding in a peptide or, taking away. I think depending on your goals.
I think the next move too would be really cool for y'all's company. Would be, the little blood tests. Yeah. I could easily see y'all introducing something like that.
No, we will.
Like a cute with like a little blue blood testing, because I'm
Absolutely.
seeing those all over the internet where you can
Yep.
just do at-home testing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I would probably buy that from them too.
I know.
From you.
Yeah, it's going to be literally like a one-place shop because we just started rolling out HRT, which is huge.
What is HRT?
Hormone replacement therapy.
Okay.
So people that are in perimenopause or menopause,
nice.
They're given like specific protocols to help with that transition because it's apparently like no joke, you know.
Yeah.
So that's really
the
cool.
hot flashes, the mood swings, all of it. I don't really know. I mean,
I feel so bad.
But
we're going to be there one day.
I just started my period today, so I'm like, what is going on? But actually, I'm feeling great.
Probably because of the pads.
Probably
they
the
do seem to help.
Yeah. Like I woke up and I'm like, wait a second, what? Yeah. But so
yeah,
that's another thing I want to start doing is like tracking my work schedule around my cycle. I've heard people doing that. The first time I heard anybody doing that was like Sandy Glant, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
She even wrote that in her book, but I want to start to kind of pay attention because you do have certain energy levels, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
But I love our generation because we are at the forefront of so much change. I mean, 3D printed cars. Some of y'all know I used to work for 3D printing car company. Yes, they 3D print cars. Then it's like all of the peptides.
Telehealth concierge.
The telehealth. Now it's like you can have a counselor on your phone, you know, BetterHelp.
Thanks, COVID.
Yes, I know. Oh gosh.
I feel like that was the really
start of remote work. Yeah, the whole remote work. The self-driving cars, all the technology.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool, our generation. And then now, like, you know, they're with AI and then regrowing your teeth and regrowing like body parts. It's like, are we gonna live forever?
We're gonna be the Wolverine.
Oh my gosh. My mom goes down the rabbit holes, you know, we're conspiracy theorists over here sometimes, but just for fun. And you're kind of like, oh wow, are we turning into robots?
Well,
I'm not ever gonna do
fingerprints. If you're not up to date, honestly, you're gonna be far behind. That's just the way of the future right now, I do believe.
I just don't think I could do the chip thing.
Yeah.
Some parts of me, I see this girl online, she's like the chip girl, and I'm like, is somebody paying her to like push this agenda? Like she's the first, I don't know. No offense out there, chip girl, but
yeah, she might be watching right now.
I know. One day, I'm like, I don't want to offend her, but it's like she's like unlocks her house doors with all the chips in her. It's like she puts a little chip and then she can unlock all the doors in her house with her hand.
I would be afraid somebody would come kill me just so they have access to my house and everything else.
Right? I'm like, that's the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
I'm like, no thanks. I don't know. So we're not that at that point yet.
Not yet.
No, for me. So okay, rapid fire. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl all day.
I kind of am both, but I've transitioned to night owl.
Yeah.
I was up till like 4 a.m. uploading a video onto my webinar because I don't have a back end team to build anything out for me. We are doing all that here. That's why I called it Self-Made Babes. Because unless you either pay for the team, you got to learn to do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but you don't want to build alone forever because that's no fun.
Right.
And I really believe that like a lot of millionaires, billionaires, they definitely did not get at that point building alone.
No.
Eventually at some point you have to like branch and scale with people. So, Okay, so you're a night owl.
Yeah, but I force myself to be a morning person because I know that that's how I get shit done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes it catches up to me. But we're also moms and we don't get that time that we so desperately need during the day to work our business or take care of ourselves. Like you said, you took care of yourself last night. I know I took care of myself last night. Like I, did a little bubble bath, put my red light mask on, and I didn't get to bed until close to 2:00. And then I woke up this morning early. So,
we weren't that far behind. Yeah, I was in bed, but then I woke up, and when I get those ideas, I'm like, I gotta do this.
Oh yeah, that's the best time.
It is. You either got to write it down or take action on it. Don't just sit on it.
Yeah.
Take the action.
Just take action. Yeah.
So what's your favorite self-care habit?
Lately, obviously peptides. Like I did the BPC 157.
I do like that one a lot.
TB 500. Yeah, because it's simple. It's like,
wait, what was the things you were saying? CBs?
Yeah, so the BPC 157, TB 500, they actually call it the Wolverine stack. It's really good for recovery.
So, it sounds intimidating.
You know, I did a hard class.
I'm like a rough it girl, but that does sound intimidating because I hear that and I'm like, engineering brain. Burp, 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 burp.
Yeah, no, I do like to feel pain.
Oh, okay.
But also I know that I have the tool. Because originally I had got it, I hurt myself, my shoulder, I hurt myself at Orange Theory. And I was going to physical therapy. I got like the MRIs and everything came back normal. And so that's originally why I got the BPC, but I still had another vial. So now that my shoulder is better, I'm like, I like taking it just as a recovery, self-care, peptide. And so I do that at night. So like, I feel like I reward myself with that after working so hard in the gym. And then my red light mask.
Nice. I need to get one of those.
It's so nice, girl.
That'd be fun. Maybe I can like do a giveaway eventually or something. One of the red light masks for people. I feel like giveaways really are good for the community.
Yeah, they are.
So you like the red light therapy on the, what were you gonna say?
Or you could always do like a vibration plate.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
People also like that.
Yeah,
that's something I don't have.
Yeah. I love when I go to a chiropractor's office or physical therapy, I love the red laser therapy.
Okay, I've heard that's really good.
It's like a gun, and if you have pain and stuff, it breaks up your inflammation. You only do it for like 15 minutes, and they rub it on you. It's painless, but that helps me with my self-care. And then I recently found this app, and it's called New Mind Start.
I've never heard of that.
It's like an orange little thing, and it has the psoas stretching on it. And it's psoas, it's for your pelvic floor. And I don't know, since my back stuff, I realized that sometimes it's not on my back or my hip. It's actually my psoas being tight and my pelvic floor not like being stabilized by my hips. And so, yeah, I didn't even know.
That up.
Yeah, the psoas is like that little chunk in here. And so it gets tight. And so I've been doing the psoas release and nervous system release. And I've been listening to Michael Seeley at night before I go to bed. Michael Seeley, he does these really nice, he's got a soothing like British accent or Australian accent or something. I don't even know what it is, but he's just like, and you're going to go to sleep tonight. I don't know. He just sounds so good.
Oh my God.
It helps me sleep.
See, and I have to have white noise, quiet.
Yeah. I used to be like that.
Dark room. Because I feel like if I listened to that, it would keep me up. I don't know.
His is so soothing and relaxing that it just puts you in a trance. And then I feel like I get to experience meeting my higher self.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll add that to my self-care list. I don't know. That sounds
even if you
cool.
just did it for like 10 minutes on the waterbed at Crunch.
Oh,
Crunch has these water massage beds, and you can go on them for 10 minutes. That's where I would do a meditation.
Okay, yeah, with my headphones on, in my own zone, thinking about my higher power.
Right.
Manifesting.
I know, manifesting. Yeah, manifesting. There's some good ones out there. Okay, so one word for this season of life.
Growth.
Okay.
Growth.
Yay.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Mine is focus. I was going to say focus.
Focus.
I
love that.
I've really honed in, just so y'all are aware, ascension, like setting yourself up for ascension, meaning like you start off with like a free product to sell, and then maybe you go into a $47 product, and you're not going to make money off of the $47 product by selling that. You're actually going to make it on the back end by the larger ones. So like creating a ladder, like you're climbing a ladder and you're just setting yourself up to sell, like if you're doing digital projects, selling your consulting services or your coaching services. And so you just take a step by step and you're moving people along that transformation. So kind of like you're doing with me. I signed up for the GLP and then I signed up again to get another round, and then I got the protein shake. So it's like you take people along a journey, and then maybe one day I'll do the Barbie tan with you.
Yeah.
So if you keep creating like something to take somebody from their absolute hell, bring them to their heaven, and that's like, so that's what I've been focused on this year, was focusing on my offers and my stack of the ladder to ascend.
I love that.
Yeah. So that's my thing. But what's one thing you're saying no to these days?
Things that drain my energy.
What are those things? You don't have to answer.
I mean, you just know.
You just know. It's just mom life.
It's like we just don't have time for that. We need to be in high vibration and positive energy to keep pushing forward. And whenever we have any negativity or like a cloud over us, it's hard for us to keep going or stay on track. It can be very easy to like steer and isolate and not do the things that you want to do because of that energy. And so I'm very conscious of staying in my own lane. And I'm not afraid to cut ties with people that aren't the same.
I had somebody unfollow me once on Instagram, and I was just like, dang, I really like that girl so much. And it hurt my feelings. And then I'm like, why am I so focused on this person when I've got all these other people that are my friends and following me? Like, so that's one shift that I did, was instead of looking at all like the haters or the people that don't follow you or the people that are rejecting you, like focus on the people that are loving on you in this season. And, you know, I just did this like exercise, actually with Sandy Glant. She did this exercise and she was like, got it from a book. And you write down like the 5 people that are around you, you know, and then you write down the top 3 things that you think of them automatically. It could be negative or positive. And then it's like you analyze where those little negative things are or the positives. And then it's like, okay, which little twig do I need to take off, like peel off, you know? I mean, people are in seasons, but it's not on us to like hold everybody's energy, because we gotta pour love into ourselves too, you know? So I think for me too is I get drained by like, just if somebody is in a constant negative mindset, why me, victim mentality, I can't do it anymore. I think I used to be like that a little bit, but then I learned that poverty is a mindset. And what's the word? It's in the Bible. It's misery loves company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I notice somebody is like miserable,
not to join in.
Yeah. I'm just like,
gotta look at the bright side.
Girl, you gotta think of the positives. Like one of my favorite books right now is The Science of Getting Rich. And it's like filling your container up with good, positive things. Like you are your own jar. You can have a sparkly lid. You can put the ocean in there with a little beach sand, you know, glitz, glam, denim and diamonds, whatever you want to fill in that container, it is yours, baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
You can fill whatever you want, and you could choose to wake up to have a good morning babe day, or you can not play and just stay in bed all day, and you get to choose how your day is going to go.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm so grateful of God's good mercy of just a new day and starting over, because you can have a bad day, but then you wake up the next day and gosh darn it, we're having a good day today.
It's a good day. It's a good day, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
So funny. I was gonna add one other thing to it. Yeah. Oh well, I can't remember. I'll have to come back to it. But yeah. It's a new day. Oh, Scarlett O'Hara. It's such an old movie, but she used to say, "I'll think about my problems tomorrow. I'll think about it tomorrow." You know.
Amen.
Or I think about it Tuesday.
Yeah, if you want to really put a weekday in there.
Yeah.
Whatever feels good.
Okay, so in closing, what would you tell the woman who is watching who feels stuck right now?
You don't have to do this alone.
Come here, girl. Come here.
I think it's your mindset too, is like, you don't have to do this alone. Yeah. There's a community here. And Jenna's built an amazing community that I'm so happy to be part of now. Like, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for your shot caller community.
Yeah.
Your
Shots of Grace.
Yeah, Shots of Grace. Yes.
Yeah.
Shots of Grace community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it alone, and you don't have to keep fighting your body. I think that's like what I was doing for so long, is thinking that I can do this myself, white knuckling it, like, you know, well, what is wrong? Why am I not, you know, losing the weight that I want? Why am I not happy with my body? It's like, okay, if there's a tool there, you use the tool and you don't feel guilty about it. It's there for you. And I just say go for it, because it's been the best journey and it's changed my life in 6 months.
Yeah, you can tell. I can tell.
It's like, yeah, you're like, you are just on a different wavelength, and you are who you attract, right? Or you attract who you are. Like,
it's a frequency. You definitely, when you're changing, it's like a frequency.
Yeah. So I'm feeling no longer stuck.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like my body's actually working with me, and so it's rewarding, and I can just keep going, push forward.
I think my favorite,
that confidence.
Yeah.
You know, I have that newfound confidence.
You got the fire, girl.
I got the fire.
The fire. What is it? What is that song that Rihanna sings? This girl is on fire. She's on fire. I don't know. Sorry.
We talked about singing at church. I don't know if they want us.
I know.
Just kidding. That's what they're missing.
Whoa. Just kidding. I don't want no scrub.
Scrub. No love for me.
I love it. Okay, so one other thing I want to add. I think my favorite part too about the whole transformation of peptides and the woman that you've stepped into is when I went to one of the events, it's like I could see a lot of people in the room. It's like I could see two sides. I was like, wow, a lot of these people used to be super heavy. And now they look so fine and they're hot and they're feeling themselves. And I think that's what's so cool, is because a lot of people, if you don't have, like, everybody, what is it called? Use the gifts that God gave you. Mm-hmm. But it's like, if you were not born with that that beauty gift, then you don't have that to use. So you have to use your other superpowers, like your brain. You've got to use your compassion. There's other things like your creativity, the artistry, and the musical talents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I think is so cool about the peptide journey is you see people go from like not having that beauty superpower, but they have the inner beauty. And then now that they've got on the peptides, they don't just have the inner beauty, but they have the outer beauty. So then they're just like on fire, even more like glowing when they walk into the room. So you're seeing these people walk around and you're like, wow, they've got the whole package. They're nice, they're hot, they're go-getters and smart, good parents, it just helps them level up to be a more rounded human. And I think that's my favorite part about being somebody who has kind of been on all of the paths. Like, when I was a little girl, I was bullied so bad. And then, so I didn't have that beauty feeling, even though I was like cute, I just didn't feel it. And then I stepped into my beauty. But then when I had motherhood journey, my whole body changed. And so sometimes when I'm meeting people, they're like, wait, are you really like this sweet or nice, or what's your ulterior motive? I feel like I get misunderstood a lot, but I'm like, no, there really are good hearted, like pretty kind, smart people in the world. And I think I love that about the peptide people, because now I'm meeting like friendly, nice, beautiful, soul driven, purpose go-getting people. And I think that's my favorite part about it all. So
yeah, I was so happy that you were able to come to the longevity event in Delray and actually meet our CEO and founder. And I think you could feel the warmth from her.
Yeah.
And just being in that room with people who want the best for you. Like, it's just, they are my biggest cheerleaders, and we just all come together and cheer each other on.
That's what Self-Made Babes is all about. So
I love that.
Yeah, coming together, cheering each other on. You don't have to build alone. You don't have to build your business alone. We're here. We got a question, we can be the mentors. So where can people connect with you?
Well, you can certainly find me on Facebook at Aleshia Tucker. And I do have Instagram, which is Aleshia in Motion. And I have shared, my journey along the way. If you're interested in following along, I truly feel like this is just the beginning, and I'm really excited.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. Okay, so I'll link all of her links down below in the description once this is fully uploaded on YouTube, and I'll get some little clips to post on TikTok and Insta. So we'll get you all out into the internet world.
I love that.
Any last things that you want to, words, favorite books, any last things you want to say to the babes?
Girl, you got this.
Yeah.
Wherever you are,
you're beautiful.
You are beautiful, you are smart, and you are made for more.
Yeah. I love that. So, Aleshia, thank you so much. We did it. Thank you so much for sharing your story. What I think I love most about your journey reminds us that the transformation does not happen overnight. Okay, there's no overnight successes. It only looks that way when you've been building so long and you've done all the cringe work that you find people start to finally notice, and you're so badass at that point that it just looks like an overnight success, but it's not. So for every woman who is feeling stuck, overwhelmed, if you're wondering if it's too late to become the woman she's meant to be, I hope this conversation reminds you that it's not. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to take the next step. Just focus on the first step.
That's right.
So Thank you for joining us on Self-Made Babes. And remember, we may call ourselves self-made babes, but the truth is we are God-made and we don't have to do this all alone. If this episode encouraged you, be sure to like and subscribe and share it with a friend who needs it and who needs to hear it. So until next time, I'm Jenna Quinter and this is Aleshia Tucker, and we'll see you on the next episode. Yeah, I love y'all.
We did.
Okay, and I promise for those of y'all that we're gonna stay to the end, I was gonna show you what my house looks like.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be real. Okay,
That's funny.
this is what we did. I pushed all of my daughter's toys. Look at that. Look at all the little toys. Okay, we play around here, and then
Sand.
the stand. Okay, this is the stand here. That's what you guys were sitting on. Y'all were sitting on a baby, what is this called?
High chair.
High chair. I got mom brain. So we
Happens.
do things real around here. We built this whole episode in the car before we got here. So just start. You just got to do it. Okay? There is no perfection.
Really good
all right?
encouragement. Yeah.
There's nothing to be worried about. We're all blessed with lots of mess, and we're on the Hot Mess Express.
Hot Mess Express, baby.
Okay, bye. Thank y'all. Love you.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
I wish I had some music playing or something, but let's go.
I know.
Okay, bye. Thank you.